Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 29th through December 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Skipped my regular shuffle because I cut my ring finger pretty badly. So that's why I'm late today. And because it's Thanksgiving, I took my time, you know. But I'm gonna blame the finger because it was bleeding pretty bad, which sucks. But it sucks because I can't shuffle. So let's see, Scorpio, what's up? We're still gonna do it this way. I do shuffle before. I found a way when I was doing the Pisces reading, but it's very slow and it's gonna take forever. So I did that before this, and now I'm kind of doing it like this. So let's see. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Emperor. You're standing in your power here. In the recent past, the World card in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Something that was supposed to come to an end, didn't. Was supposed to come to an end in terms of, I feel like somebody was supposed to get over something. Not that a relationship was supposed to come to an end, but that somebody may have said or really believed, hey, I got past this, you know, whatever happened between the two of us, as bad as it was, I'm not impacted by it, I'm fine. Lies. I mean, I don't know if they're lies yet, but I see the cycle ending upside down, basically. So that's why I kind of translate it as lies. A cycle didn't end. I do see this brand new beginning popping up despite this. Now, I don't know how long this lasted here because this cycle didn't end. Or, you know, let's translate that, because somebody didn't get over something as much as they say they did. In the current situation, the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, the Knight of Cups. Working on building something. Trying to find a way to say it because it's going to be offensive probably, which, you know, I usually just blur it out and say it. I'm just kind of trying to find a way because it's not supposed to be offensive. It's not supposed to be anything. It's supposed to make you see something, but I can't find the words around it to say it so that you can see it. You know, when you, I gotta think of an example. Let's say down the street from where you live, there's this street light, and at nighttime between 2 and 4, I don't know, it's very random, this example, but between 2 and 4, you know that the light is not gonna work. It's not working. Now you go there the first night, you see the light not working, but you're not necessarily remembering that the next night. And then you go there the next night, and then you kind of remember, but you kind of slam right through it. You don't really, you even forget there's a light there at some point, night over night over night. It's like you don't necessarily learn your lesson, even though there are other cars coming, and you're always very close to, you know, getting into a car accident or something at that light. Even though you know, hey, I should pay more attention here, because until that one day where you really get into a car accident, hopefully nothing happens, but because you didn't quite learn your lesson to maybe slow down because you know that light's not working. I know it's not the perfect example, but just to see how I see you building towards something with the same energies from the past, where you should have learned something by now, but you didn't. You're coming from a very good place, very well-intended place. You're coming from a place of love in this situation, but it feels like you're working on something that doesn't work. Yeah, fuck the car example. This is what I wanted to say. I couldn't find the words, so I'm like, I better come up with an example. And sometimes I can't, but that's what it's looking like here. In the immediate future, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Two of Wands. Kind of you're trying different approaches to this, by the looks of it, finally. So you're not working under the same pattern that shows up in the current situation. You're showing up in an energy that's willing to try something else. And you're looking like you're waiting to see, okay, let's see if this changes things. I don't know if it will or not, but it does look like it's a different kind of approach. Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Emperor. The Three of Cups, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups you have got tied up to this current situation that I feel like you're trying to work on, even though it could be something that's not working on its own. It's not your fault, it's not their fault, it's not anybody's fault. It's just not working. Not right now, with the energies present, your energy, their energy combined. Not looking the greatest right now. Again, yes, you're coming from the bestest place, your intentions. But what about them? You know, because it takes two to create this, or to tango. You want this. This is where you're at. This is where your whole being, your whole everything is coming together to say, I really want this. And again, from the best place possible. Are you sure they're in the same place? Because I'm not. But we'll see. Let's see the World card in reverse there in the recent past. The Temperance card, the World card upright, the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting, because you did manage to, this cycle that seemed left unclosed, you did manage to close it over time. So it's one of those things of, all right, I'm not stepping out of this energy until it works out kind of thing. So I'm going to try and I'm going to try and I'm going to try. And at some point it becomes toxic to me. It becomes unhealthy, but I'm still going to try and I'm going to try and I'm going to try. That's what the World in reverse kind of signified. Now, over time, I see the World turning upright, which told me that at some point, maybe you asked yourself, what the hell am I trying here for? Let me focus on me, because you're showing up here strong, as maybe starting to heal yourself through this, instead of focusing on them. You did close it out eventually, and painfully by the looks of it. Let's see the Ace of Pentacles there. The Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Two of Swords. Trying to focus more on the material world at some point. I feel like you did. There were some, like deep down, it felt like you were heading somewhere, like everything's starting to fall into place. I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to feel good. Everything around me is starting to look more settled. But then what do I do? Kind of energy comes into play for you too. Like, where do I look? What do I do? I open up a business. What do I do? What do I do to create some sort of stability to maintain this around me? What the hell do I do? Well, I don't know. Let's do the Seven of Pentacles in the current situation. Nine of Cups, Page of Swords, Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to make this, it does look like a commitment. Somebody does want to make it work. You can't reach the Nine of Cups with the Page of Swords though. You're either open to this or not. And someone shows like a quarter open to obtaining a full something. And it doesn't work that way. You can't fill up a tank of gas with a quarter, right? As long as rules of gravity, mathematics, all of it changed. Which, yeah. Because that's what it's looking like here. Somebody wants to build this whole magical something from a little bit of reality. Something doesn't add up here. But let's do the devil. That's why it doesn't add up. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Moon. Someone's lying. And someone's been lying for a very long time, and it created toxicity. Someone's lying not to you. If this is them, they're not lying to you, they're lying to themselves. If this is you, you're not lying to them, you're lying to yourself, and through that you're automatically lying to them. But someone's lying to themselves here. Someone's hiding a lot of emotions. And again, I feel like they've been doing it for quite some time until the situation became very, very toxic for them and then for this connection. Someone buried their heart under a rock, basically. To be honest, I don't feel like it's you because you're showing up in the Knight of Cups here, but could be you. I don't know, but whoever's doing that is creating toxicity here. For the Knight of Cups, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, the Four of Pentacles. You're definitely refusing to let this go. If this is them, and I kind of get the sense that this is them, you're kind of trying to battle that rock that, you know, they hid their heart under. It's not your job to lift that rock. It's their job. So however much you love them, however much you need to do this, however much you want to do this, not your job to lift the rock. Because if you're gonna try, you're just gonna take on some burdens that are not even yours. You're just gonna take a whole lot of energy that's not even yours. That rock is not yours to lift, basically. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. In the immediate future. Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Pages versus Knights. I've seen the page before attached to a commitment. You're not quite on the same page. You're bringing in this massive love. They're bringing in a little bit of, yeah, I'm curious. Let's go. Let's do this. Now, I'm not saying, I'm exaggerating, of course, for you to get what I get, for you to understand what I see. But there's definitely, and yes, they're hiding the love. It's not, they're just not showing up in it. And again, can't do anything about that, but they are showing up in something. There is something, some sort of energy that they're giving. So it's really up to you. Are you coming in with all of this massive energy towards this, and are you okay with accepting just a little bit? And if so, why? You know. Let's do the Page of Cups. I mean, does it feel balanced to you? Does it feel right? And if you say yes, I'm going to take that Devil card, I'm going to throw it right there towards you. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not that mean. I mean, I could. It's not gonna hurt you. It's a screen. Yeah. Page of Cups. You get the Sun, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups. To the page, you get happiness attached to that page. So the question I just answered, and you probably said yes, because the happiness is shown up here. So you probably said, yeah, I'm okay with, they're giving me just a little bit, I'm fine. No, you're not. Look at you here, Four of Cups. Not fine. Really not fine. But this is just at an energetic level, so maybe you don't even recognize that. No, you're not fine. Because it doesn't feel equal. Yeah, on the surface you may be like, I'm the happiest Scorpio in the world. No, you're not. Not when you're giving this and they're giving this. Two of Wands, they get the Five of Pentacles, not they, you. Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords. Only when their ass is shaking here, that they're gonna lose this completely, that's when they'll probably give a little more. But I don't see the love quite yet. The love is still buried under a stone, under a rock here. It's just that kind of adrenaline, like, oh my God, Scorpio's leaving. Let me do something. Let me do something more. Which again, if you feel that's right, then don't say it is. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. You're scared. Everybody's scared here. You're scared, they're scared. The both of you are scared for losing something, and I'm not sure what. Please clarify for you what it is that you're scared to lose here. And I wish that they could clarify for them what it is that they're losing here. Scared of loss, scared of failure, scared of what? What is it? Because at this point, it has nothing to do with the person. But it's like, I gotta hang on to the person. Why? What's making you hang on to the person? What kind of fear? Because it's like, if I let go, if something changes here, I'm fucked. Why? Because I feel like this applies to the both of you. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.